Good morning. We're gonna get started. Like I've been trying to do with taking a series of inhales and exhales. If you are doing the sequence with me, I would like you to sit and breathe because it's important to keep a continuous breath throughout your sequence. And it's like an anchor for you to hold on to. So when your muscles are being strained or stretched, you can always anchor yourself to your breath. If you're just watching, I'll put in the comments where to fast forward to. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. One more time. Inhale, hold, exhale. Okay, so we're gonna keep seated on our mats. Place your right hand next to your right hip, left hand on top of your head. And we're gonna pull our head over to the left just until we feel the extension in our necks. Continue to breathe. Back up to center. Release that left hand down, right hand up. Pull over to the right just until you feel the extension in your neck. Back up to center. Right arm down. We're going to lay flat on our back. Bring your knees up to your chest. Bring those feet back down to your mat. Hands, palms down on your mat. And we're going to thrust our hips towards the sky, holding your weight on your feet and on your shoulders into a bridge pose. Hold it. Hips down. We're going to keep those feet planted on the mat. Push your torso up. Center yourself on your butt. You want to be seated on your sit bone. Inhale. Exhale, back nice and straight. We're going to use our abs to pull our feet up into the air. Boat pose. Keep those knees together, engaging your core. And if it's within your practice, go ahead and extend those feet out in front of you. If not, just work them up at your own pace. Feet down, legs extended out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Fold forward, hinging at the hips, reaching down towards your toes. Plant those hands down as far as you can reach with a straight back. Continue to breathe. Bring this right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale your left arm into the air. Exhale, fold forward, reaching down towards those toes. If you cannot reach your toes yet, plant your hand down as far as you can reach while maintaining a straight back. So this is a straight back. I can go a little bit further on my calf, straight back. ankle, straight back, all the way down to my toes while maintaining a straight back. Continue to breathe. You're doing great. Inhale up. Both legs extended out once again. We're going to bring these hands up into the air, clasped together above your head. Feet flexed, so no pointed toes, feet flexed. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take a couple breaths here. Engaging your core, so pull your core in towards your back. And we're going to fold forward, hinging at the hips, maintaining a straight back. Plant those hands down as far as your body will allow. Continue to breathe. Now we're going to roll this back over, hunch your back over, tucking your head down, bending your elbows. Now sit up straight, nice and tall. Roll over, hunching your back. Continue to breathe. Sit up nice and tall. Y'all are doing great. Release back to sitting. Left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, sweep this right arm into the air. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips, maintaining a straight back. Remember, we're planting our hands as far down as we can reach with the straight back. So here, straight back, calf, straight back, ankle, straight back, all the way down to your toes. It's a work in progress. And if you need more of a stretch, go ahead and bring this left arm down your right leg. Exhale, release to sitting. We're going to take this right foot and bring it up to our left foot, feet together. Clasp your hands and bring them around your feet. Take your thumbs and put it on your big toe and spread your foot open. Thumbs on your big toe, spread open. Beautiful. And you just want to use these elbows to push your legs down as far as you can. Come up, crisscross applesauce. Take your right foot and place it on top of your left, if possible. Lean forward. Back up, right foot down. Inhale. Exhale, left foot up. Lean forward. Soft gaze, looking down towards the floor. Left foot down. I want you to come up to all fours. Now I'm facing you this time instead of to the side because I want you to see my shoulders. My shoulders, my hands, my arms, they're stacked on top of each other. So we don't want them out like this. We don't want them in like this. So we're pinching our shoulders. We want them perfectly stacked on top of each other. Same action with your legs. So my hips are a little bit wider, which is why I have to have some space in between my legs. If your hips are smaller, go ahead and bring those knees together. As long as you feel like your knees are stacked right under your hips and your arms are stacked right under your shoulders. Nice flat back, tabletop. I'm going to turn to the side now. If you need to, for your hips, you can go get a little pincher. Pinch your fingers, and adjust those hips. My hips always need adjusting. Breathe while right here in tabletop. I'm going to do a cat, or hunch that back over, bring it up towards the sky, head down, drop down into cat. Belly towards your mat, head up. While you're in cat, I want you to bring your chest down to the mat, extend your arms out in front of you. Butt still up. We're not dropping our butt down like in child's pose. Butt still up. Arms down. Bring your head to your mat. We're going to pull ourselves through the center of our hands, dropping your hips down to the mat. Make any adjustments if necessary. Keep those elbows tucked in, bend them. Bring your chest down, your belly down to the mat, chest and head up. We're going to lie down flat on our mats. Arms behind you. Take a couple rounds of deep breaths here. You're doing great. I want you to inhale, exhale, and on the next inhale, we're going to lift our feet and our arms up into the air. Inhale, exhale, up. Flying like Superman. Continue to breathe. Back down to center. I want you to take your hands and clasp them behind your head, behind your neck. And push your head up. It's called crocodile. Push that head up, engaging your lower back. Continue to breathe. And release. Palms face down on your mat, parallel to your chest. Push yourself up into a half cobra. Extend your arms, full cobra. Beautiful. Tuck those toes under, so instead of them being pointed, they're tucked under. We're going to push ourselves up into a plank. Booty up into the air. Walk towards your hands just a little bit until you feel like your body is in full extension. We're in down dog. Walk your feet towards your hands and your hands towards your feet, keeping your back nice and lengthened. If you need to bend your knees, that's perfectly fine. We just want to maintain a straight back. Extend those legs out and plant your hands as far down as you can reach with a straight back. So I want you to intentionally curve your spine over Now lengthen your back and pick your head up. Feel the difference in your back when it's straight. When you learn that, a lot of these postures will be a lot easier. Feel your body when your back is straight. It's a lot less tension on your back and your neck when you go into postures with a straight back. Continue to breathe. I'm going to bring my hands together. Inhale about halfway up. Hold this posture, engaging my core. That was loud. Drop those hands back down, folding forward once again. Continue to breathe. Clasp those hands behind your butt, bring them up into the air. Hands back down. Bend at your knees, bringing your torso up. Prayer hands at your chest. Lift those prayer hands up above your head. Hands down on your mat, knees down. Flip those toes to where they're pointed. Sit down on your feet. Bring your chest down over your knees. Extend your arms out in front of you. Child's pose. Continue to breathe. Get yourself into all fours. Nice and square. We're going to extend our left leg behind us and our right arm in front of us. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Make sure those hips maintain nice and square. Left arm stacked perfectly under your left shoulder. Foot down, right arm down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Sorry, we're switching sides. Left arm, right foot. Continue to breathe. And down. Sit down on your feet. Take a couple rounds of good deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And that is all that I have for you guys today. I am out of time. I have to get on to another session. I hope that you enjoyed the sequence today. Some simple floor work that you can incorporate into your everyday. My back has been hurting, so a lot of these postures are to target your back and your shoulders. So I hope that you enjoy that. As always, I hope that you are blessed. I hope that you are well. I love you each, and namaste.